Bobby with Classic Car Investments in beautiful Scottsdale, Arizona. And today we have a very cool find for you guys. It's a 1963 Studebaker Avanti that is a true survivor. That's mostly all original with only 63,000 actual miles on it. And this car is very unique as it is. It has a full R2 supercharged package on it and very rare original Halibrand Magnesium wheels on it, or an option on Studebakers, on the Avantis here. It's got a very cool car that came out of an estate that we got it from. Got a collection of cars. Just very well taken care of, this car. It's been obviously sitting for a while, but we went through the whole, the fuel system, the brakes, and the tune-up and everything. It runs and drives great. But the car, what I can see, has pretty much all original paint on it. It has all original interior in it. All original chrome. It's just a true survivor that you just don't see type cars like this very often at all, especially in an Avanti like this. You built like 2,200 these R1s. I've seen a lot of junk out there, and you never see really nice legit cars like this. And this car, when I do a thorough video inspection on it to show you everything about the car, you're gonna see what I'm talking about when it's really one of the cleanest ones out there you're ever gonna get. And like I say it's mostly original paint and it's all original interior. And with the equipment it has, I don't know the history. This history gets lost in these cars when they come out of these estates and stuff like that. But it's got to be a very special car. That supercharger looks like it might have been installed by the dealership or after the fact. I think it was done when it was fairly new, because it's got a supercharged carb on it. That's correct for a supercharged car. I believe it's original motor. The numbers match, coincide with the VIN number on the car. We did not look for the build sheet on it. I know these have build sheets. I did not dig into it to look for it, but if you really went into the history of this car, it's got a pretty cool history. When I see from the oil change stickers, which document the 63,000 miles, that spent some time in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, but been very well taken care of, and obviously garage kept out there. The guy had a lot of neat cars that this car came out of, so it was obviously kept for a reason, because it was a very unique car. I know the wheels alone I've seen sell for $6,000-$7,000 for a set, and this is a real set, not a repop set. So very unique car. We're just gonna go over it from front to back here and show you the car. You can get a really good idea of the car. Like I say, this is better inspection you're gonna get from any of the inspection companies. So I'm gonna go detail on this car. The video is gonna be a little long, but you're gonna know what you're buying. So you're gonna see the fit on the hood is beautiful. It's a fiberglass cars. So I can't paint meter the car like I do metal cars and get an idea, but just by looking at it, you can tell this is mostly original paint, and I'll show you the telltale signs as we go into it. But the hood has got a couple little chips in the hood, a couple little flaws, but I just call it patina because it's you leave it the way it is. This car has been around for years and decades, so a little patina is just fine with cars like this. The chrome, beautiful chrome. You can see the little bit aged on the chrome, but it still shines beautiful. It's in beautiful condition. This plastic is beautiful. Here we go, the nose here. Again, a couple little chips. Just from a couple chips touched up. Now these were touched up when we got the car, and some weren't touched up. I left it alone just from driving it, 60-some thousand miles. Beautiful lens, original. This is all original chrome, original lens, glass, headlight cover, original emblem in beautiful condition. These are original bumpers. Absolutely beautiful. There's some fingerprints of mine, but you can see a hair patina on the chrome, but they shine beautiful. Very bright, shining bumpers. don't have to touch on. The rubber is really nice shape. This rubber's got a little piece taken out, it looks like, or it might have been like that. She kind of looks factory to me, but I'm not sure. Underneath, very nice. The grill's nice. We have it on the lift later in the video. We can show you in detail under there. This lens in beautiful shape. This is original rubber around there. Again, a few more chips. Been touched up. A few chips here touched up. This lens got a little crack there, but I would leave it. Even dated 63. A few little chips touched up. The bumper, the fender is really nice. Really clean. The Supercharged emblem was obviously put on there. Again, the mystery of having a supercharger could have been put on by the dealership, you know. Really nice, original Halibrand wheels, magnesium wheels. Again, the tires look like they've been on there for a while. I've not checked the date codes, but they're not dry rotted really too much at all. I think they're fine, but they're definitely a few years old. If I was gonna drive the car a lot, I'd probably replace the tires, or we're just gonna put it away, leave it. On the top of the fender here, a couple of chips, a little bit in the metallic here. Now this is one spot where I think it was touched up right here, because you can see a little overspray in the weather stripping right here, but I think it was right here where it was done. That's the only spot in the car that I see, but a little bit of metallic here. We're gonna look at how nice the wipers are, beautiful chrome. Now we're gonna look at, this is a telltale sign of a non-painted car. You can see that's all factory. This windshield's never been out of this car, and that is the factory rubber. There's no overspray on that at all. All the stainless is immaculate. You see up here, you can see no overspray. Right there, no overspray. So that is definitely original paint all around there. Again, you have a couple of one little chip there. Windshield's perfect. This mirror is perfect. This vent window, look at this, how beautiful. This is like brand new chrome. There's no pitting. These are always usually pitted up on a lot of Avantis I see. The glass, no delamination even. I mean, this car's amazing storage. Beautiful chrome. All this, original. Even the felt's nice there. This car's got really amazing chrome on it. Look at that door handle. See that original chrome on the door handle. Look at the fit of that door. You can see, never been taken apart. That's what the door looks like. It's not been taken apart. This back stainless and windows, beautiful shape. Look at this glass and frame, amazing. Original glass, nice rubber. This emblem, beautiful condition, nice chrome, nice plastic. I'm gonna look up on this rear glass here. You can see, you pull it back, there's no paint line when you pull this back. Nice pliable rubber, nice stainless around this back glass. Has never been out of this car. Original glass. Absolutely crystal clear. This car's in better shape than a lot of 10-year-old cars. Open here, no overspray, nothing. Locking gas cap, the rubber's nice there. That should be in on there, but look at this quarter. Now, at a little scratch mark here, been touched up. You got a couple of touch-ups there, one there. But you look back, you hardly see it. Just the patina of an original car here. Look at the beautiful magnesium wheels. A couple little rock chips from the tire. This correct original antenna. Around the trunk fits perfect. Look at those lenses and bezels and gaskets are beautiful. All the lenses are dated 63. Well, this is 62 actually. This is early 63. Or who knows when they made the parts, but look at the chrome. on the bumper is beautiful with just a light patina to show it's original, which shows amazing. Lenses in chrome, beautiful. Down low, bumper guards are amazing. Down low is excellent. License plate light. It's all new exhaust system on it too. Obviously that goes bad over the years. Passenger side, we have a touch up right there. We have a couple of touch ups right there. A little touch up here, touch up there. A couple little chips there, chips there. One little chip there. But stand back, you don't even see it. Go, beautiful chrome here, nice plastic. All the weather stripping's nice. Around the glass, again you can see, no overspray or nothing anywhere. It's all original paint up here, a couple chips. See these back glass, this all stands beautiful. Beautiful chrome. Even when people like restore cars that need restoration, they don't do the work to do this stuff. A lot of people I see cheaping out. They put a nice paint job on it, but then all this shit's all pitted and delaminated glass, and you know, this car is like it came off the showroom floor. Door fit's amazing. I don't want to say it does not pay to restore some of these cars. You're better off buying them like this. Gorgeous chrome on the door handle. You got a little chip touched up there. This rubber's nice. Window felt's nice. Again, vent and window chrome, no pitting. It's like brand spanking new, like it was just chromed. The rubber's beautiful, really nice and pliable. Original glass, no delamination. Super nice. See, no overspray, original paint, beautiful stainless around the glass. You can see it's original glass, Solex, just like the rest. No pitting on this, usually all pitted up. Yeah, I see some rough Avantis. I know if you've been looking at Avantis, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And if you haven't, there's a lot of rough ones out there if you start looking. And they're not cheap either. They're good, you know. Ones are all there. Supercharged them. They're not cheap to restore, I should say. And even finding them, sometimes people are dreaming on prices. A little chip there. We got a little chip there. A little imperfection there. Let's go back. And also, I went back to this door here. This door, someone must have been opening, just parked next to someone opening doors, because on the edges, there's some touch up. Again, this has been there since I got it. There and there. There's a couple chips touched up, but you hardly see it when you go back. They did a good match on the paint, actually. Couple chips there. There's a chip there. A couple touch-ups. So again, a few imperfections here or there, but it goes with the car, you know. It all flows together really well. So there you see it. Really damn nice condition for being original. I mean, an amazing condition for being original, I'd say. All the wheels are nice, no curbing, nothing on the wheels. So super nice exterior. Let's go on the interior. Let's look at the original interior in the car. That is original carpets even. We left the interior the way it is. We cleaned it up, but you could even dye those carpets and it looked like new again. We wanted to show people how it is when we got it. You know, people can do whatever you want. Leave it like this, dye it. You can put new carpet if you want, but I think that's a shame to do. I mean, because you don't get the binded like this is. So leave it original, I say. But this interior is absolutely immaculate for the original. It shows like a 63,000 mile car should. The original seats are beautiful. Door panels are beautiful. Dash is beautiful. Look at those seats. Look at the steering wheel. This wood grain steering wheel is absolutely phenomenal condition. Not one hairline crack in it. It's absolutely look brand new. I don't even know where you'd get this redone at. Beautiful chrome. Look at the dash. Absolutely beautiful. The gauges, everything's bright as the day it was new almost. Radio's beautiful. All the gauges and wood grain and chrome, which is absolutely phenomenal. Dash pad is amazing. I've seen people put aftermarket dash pads in, they don't fit worth a shit. And a lot of them, I guess you do it right to do. And a lot of original dashes are warped and stuff. This one's like brand new. Original mirror. Poster, nice. We're gonna look at the headliner. Original headliner. The only flaw in the interior is headliner is falling down a little bit, the material, but it's like a vinyl material. And if you took it all apart, you glue it back up in there and it'd be fine. It just doesn't hit my head or nothing. It doesn't fall. It's probably down like an inch. I just left it. Again, you can do what you want, but that is original stuff. I don't know where'd you ever find it again. These lights, they all work. All this is in beautiful condition. The rear panels are beautiful. Seats back here, beautiful. Rear package tree is amazing. Original Studebaker seat belts. All the weather stripping is nice and pliable and original, which is amazing. Door jambs are beautiful condition. Original sill plates. These are all the decals to kind of confirming the miles. 33,000 miles here and 69. 33,000 miles there. Original weather stripping. Then we're gonna go over here. Again, original paint and these decals, you know, serviced at 55,000 miles here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And 79 at 54,000 miles. In 88, like 61,000 looks like. So, original paint. Just look at the weather stripping, nice and pliable, nice. Those door panels are beautiful. All the chrome is beautiful. Original weather stripping. Look at all the chrome on this vent window, amazing condition. Now we're gonna open the window here. Beautiful glass, crystal clear. Original glass. Look at the frame, how nice the chrome is. I mean, that's like brand new, that thing. Look at that. Look at it. Amazing looking. It's such a treat finding cars like this. They're so untouched survivors. I mean, just the only way to go. I mean, I've owned thousands of cars, and just the survivors are the ones I'd want to keep. There's some nice restorations, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of guys do nice jobs, but sometimes you can't find the right finishes and stuff like that. And just the original ones are just so cool that they lasted so long, you know. Okay, nice original interior over here, you see. The dash, beautiful. Open the glove box here, light works in there. Look how clean it is in here. Original decal, Avanti owner's manual, vanity, mirror, and tray. Very cool, an Avantis. Nice end cap. You know, all the switches up here. The lights and everything. Visors are like new. Get the back seat here. I mean, we have tons of pictures again on the website. Go to classiccarsllc.com. You'll see all my other cars and pictures and description. I mean, we do everything to show you what you're buying. I feel confident because I know nobody goes this in depth, and I'm just doing what I would want if I was buying a car. Original paint on the jambs. Nice weather stripping. Nice jambs again. Original sill plates, the rubber. I mean, I don't know where the hell you can find those if you need to get them. Again, more original weather stripping. Just amazing how nice and pliable that is. I mean, All original again. Look at this glass. Roll that up. Glass is crystal clear. That frame's gorgeous. Look at the chrome on the frame. Original glass still. And with these videos, I'm not hiding a thing. I'm showing you as it is, you know. So, as you can see, I'm pretty thorough. And of course, I'll probably miss something that someone has a question about. But if it is something really minute, this is how you open the trunk. You pull that lever, and you open the hood. You pull this lever. And if you have a question, just email me or call me. The number's in the video here. Look at the trunk. That is all original, clean and original. Look at the weather stripping, original weather stripping. I mean, that's like brand new. The paint's beautiful. You can see that deck lid's never been off. Those screws never been turned. Jams clean. You see how well kept this car has been its whole life. Original trunk material, original carpet in there. You see how it's binded nicely. You know, some people redo this, they don't do all this stuff, this detail. You know, that's the thing. You know, you see higher end restorations, they don't get to do this because it costs so much money to restore one of these cars. Original. By the original wheel in there, the jacks in there, the jack instructions, original jack instructions. Even this is covered, nice and bound and everything. And that's part of the car. I don't know where the hell it goes, but it was laying in there, so I know it goes someplace. This car. Close the deck lid there. Pop the hood. Now you see how nice and original it is underneath here. And I'm gonna go back again. This is an R1 car. I suppose it came non-supercharged with a 289, but this has a full supercharger unit on it. That supercharged emblem's the correct supercharged unit. It appears to be. I checked the numbers on the carb. It's the correct supercharged carb. The plate's missing, but the numbers on the carb are a supercharged carb, and we had Rod's carb go over the carb, and they were rebuilding over another real R2 car, and the carb was identical. The engine numbers correspond to the numbers to be an original motor car. That's why I think this supercharger was put on there. Like when this car, they probably didn't have one in stock, and they put one on at the dealership. That's what I'm thinking. I'm guessing, but I could really believe that could be real. The original STP stickers on the oil things here. These are correct valve covers, correct ignition shielding, all original correct ignition shielding on the car. This is all original paint in here. Original wiper motor, original rubber up here. It's original decal. New battery went to the fuel system, went through the brakes. The gas thing was flushed out. This thing runs great. All the fluid's been changed, tuned up. It's got power brakes, power steering. The original hood pad, all original paint there. You can see the chalk mark. That number is actually the same number as on that tag right there. So that was done at the factory, I truly believe. Go on the other side. Just really untouched original. I mean, all correct in here. Just, I say, the more you look at, the more this, you know, it's even could have been like a factory show car. Who knows? You know, you could find that build sheet and do a lot of history on it. You might have something way more special than I'm even making it out to be. The bins down there, the washer bag, trim tag. So, there's a hood there. Let's start it up. Put that here. It's called Silver Mist Metallic. That's the color on the car. We're gonna fire it up here. So it's one try, fires right up. Sounds really nice. And all the gauges appear to work right in the car. Horn works, wipers work, radio works. But it sounds really good. Let's see here, all the lights and stuff work. The clock does not work. Directionals work. So nice thing about these original cars, pretty much everything works in them. The lights and stuff, instrument lights, well, you can't really see them, but those work. Heat and air. That all kicks on. That does work. The vents and stuff, this all stuff works. So pretty much everything works in the car except the clock, I would say. The gas gauge, fuel pressure, amp, water temp does work. It's cool, not cold now, but the hour gauge looks like it works. The vacuum gauge doesn't appear to be working, but for the most part, most things work on it. Pretty much everything. The courtesy lights work. Let's take it for a spin. And another thing, I don't think you get a supercharged automatic car. So someone might want an automatic and have supercharged, so they order a supercharged automatic car and put the supercharger on it for the customer. So, you know, it could have happened. That stuff happens. You know, the car really runs out good. Tack works. I mean, it nice and tight. The brakes are like super. Stop excellent. You know, when you drive these nice, you know, original Survivor cars with low miles, basically 2,000 is really low miles for a 1963. I mean, they just drive so much better than these cars have been messed around with or had amateur restorations. You know, you just can't compare them. This car just really gets up and goes. Nice and tight steering, nice brakes. It doesn't wander on the road at all. You know, a nice thing about buying a car from me versus at these auction stuff, you get to get behind the wheel and see what it feels like here. A lot of these cars, you'd be surprised, they don't drive very nice either. They might look good. This is a really, really nice car. It's a pleasure to drive this car. You have to do a damn thing to it. Like I say, we went through it, so it is in really good driving condition for you. So you're not going to have any surprises. And again, these are classic cars. Some could break at a moment's notice, but for the most part, I don't think that's going to happen. So it's a really good driving Avanti. They're really cool cars. I think these cars, you know, I don't know if I said it before, but some of these R2 cars I've seen at auction. There's one with these wheels on, reproduction ones of these wheels, sold for like 120,000. So these cars are coming on, and the ones that are in the end are going to be worth the most of the ones that are original like this. Even though it's had some added stuff put on it, the supercharger, that could have, you know, you got to do your research, but that could have been put on from the dealership, but it's all correct looking, and you're going to get it a lot cheaper than a real one. So, I mean, even if you paid half of that, you're getting a good deal, you know. But you still got a really nice car here. So don't wait long. This car is not going to last long. We have it priced very fairly. I mean, damn, you could sell the wheels off the car and get another 7,000. But you're getting one unique car here. So good luck and don't wait long. It's not going to last too long. Thank you. Bye. All right, here's the underside of this little 63 Studebaker Avanti. And you can see it's a pretty original look underneath here. Nice solid frame. It's obviously a fiberglass body, but the frame is solid as rock. This car must have had really good storage its whole life. We're on the driver's side here. You can see it's just nice and dry looking. Stops good, brake. Drums are nice and dry. And that is a newer exhaust system, obviously, on the car. know when it was done, but it's newer. Engine tranny look. Now, like I say, the tranny looks definitely like it's original or been out. An engine possibly been out. I just don't know the history on this car, like I said before. Just best by just looking at everything and make your own assumption. I just know it came out of a large collection. Suspension seems pretty decent. You know, it's not brand new. Rubbers show a little age, but there's nothing you have to jump and do right away. You know, the bushing's got a little age to it. I want to show you, note out it's a little wet under here, just because we had an issue of the fuel pump. It's got a new fuel pump on it. It was leaking gas, and it got everything all wet underneath here. So we just haven't cleaned it out. It hasn't soaked up yet, but see the power steering lines look to be fairly new. Again, you know, the thing's not brand new underneath here, but it's nice, original. Again, looks like fairly new lines. Just very nice driver quality. That's what it is, condition wise underneath here. Just look at the rest of the car from the bottom up here. The grill's in nice shape. Nothing looks all scratched up underneath here. You can see the magnesium wheels on it. Halibrand. So here's a little bit of road grime on the bottom here, but I say it's an older paint job. And like I said, you know, it could even be original paint on it. I don't know. You can't paint meter it because it's not a metal car, but you know, I don't really see any overspray anywhere. So but just kind of a nice untouched car. You can just tell by the way everything fits, and you know, this car was not messed around with very much at all. So there you go. You got a good look. It was Avanti. It's a clean, unmolested car. Good luck, and shouldn't last too long. Thanks, bye.